June is World Infertility Awareness Month. It's an annual global initiative to raise awareness about infertility and promote support for those struggling to conceive. A Connecticut couple is joining us here in Studio 61 to share their infertility journey. With me, Kate Fetterman and Mike Chaparelli. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
I love that you're here and that you're willing to share your journey, because that's what this month is all about. It's about support and letting other people know that they're not alone in this.
They are not alone.
So what was it like for you? I know it had a lot of ups and downs.
So it was hard, but the end result was the best result. We have Gia and Dominic, and they are such a blessing, but it is hard, and we don't want anyone to feel alone in this journey, because it can feel so isolating.
And we have pictures of your beautiful babies, Gia and Dominic. They're gorgeous. They're 17 months now.
Yes.
And I have to imagine it's just incredible to have them here.
It's wild. We never thought that this would be our story. We never thought we were gonna get there.
When did your journey start?
4 years before we got pregnant, so it'll be about 5.5 years. And it was really a challenge to find people that understood, or find a clinic, or, you know, anyone that would listen to us. And we found a loom, and they changed our world. Dr. Meyer changed our entire world.
Yeah, because when it really came to it, I think the main obstacles that Kate and us together were really coming through was that stress and the way you interact with the IVF kind of like course of action really affects what actually your outcome is going to be. And I think when she was going to the doctors prior to Dr. Meyer and Illum, they weren't really listening that she was feeling a certain way during this process. So I think that kind of led to our journey as it went. I think
she was just amazing. They were amazing.
Now, for folks who are watching right now and who are thinking maybe they are going to be looking into things further, they're starting to deal with the struggling and the frustration of it, what would you say to them if you could speak to them?
Again, like, you are not alone. You need to lean on everybody that you possibly can, and it's hard, and it's going to be really, really hard, but you got this, you're strong, and if this is the story that God or whoever, you know, put out for you, you have got this, and it's going to be amazing. And document it, because when you want to show your little babies how badly they were wanted, I can't wait to show them. I can't wait to tell them. They see it every day, but I can't wait.
And part of this month is about bringing awareness and letting people know that they aren't alone. I think you're hard pressed these days to find anyone who does not know someone who's struggled with infertility or who's not been dealing with it. And it is overwhelming. It can be overwhelming, but there is a lot of support out there, because there's a lot you have to learn. It's like you're going back to school, essentially, going back to science class.
And there's so much misinformation out there, and there's so many opinions. And when you're growing up, you don't think, oh, you know, I'm going to be infertile, and they try to find everything. And then when there's nothing that is wrong with you per se, it's just your story. It's just wild. Everyone should do their research, ask as many questions, talk to as many people as they can, because the IVF community is large and it's growing.
It really is, because so many people are dealing with it, and more people are talking about it.
Some of my closest friends now are people that I met through IVF. We just have this bond.
Yeah, I learned a lot about it. My best friend went through IVF, and she has a beautiful baby girl now. And the stories are just so amazing. They really are.
They are. Doesn't matter how they get here. They got here, and they're amazing.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank both of you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Difference to a lot of our viewers, and for the month.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.